I believe in a lot of things. In a force that makes the wind blow, and one that aligns the stars. The time is a construct of our imagination. And there's extraterrestrials and an absence of choice. And the world's a simulation. And sometimes it glitches. And I believe in more things. This love, this drunken semaphore that is love. This exhausted feeling. This grand obsession of a grand gesture. I feel it. When I hear your name, or I stare into the windows of your soul, or when I trace the patterns of your skin, listen to the rhythm of your voice as it speaks to me. Our secrets. With your absence, with your blindness, with your refrain, my silence, your forgetfulness. Sometimes I take you for granted because I think you'll always be here and that you're a routine, which I don't appreciate. And some days I fall harder than others, and some days I don't fall at all. Even a bit. My greatest worry isn't that I'll stop, but it's that I never really started. And that I worry I'll fall out of love with you before you fall out of love with me. And soon all that'll be left is your memory in my mind, your taste on my tongue, your vision in my imagination, your scent in my clothes. I'll be back to licking liquor off lips of strangers and telling them nothing about my past. They don't need to know. I don't need to remember. You've never existed, usually. We're all in my head. You'll never be there. I'll never have you. You'll never have me. And that's what love is, isn't it? A series of disappointments. And me wanting you and you wanting me, but we can't have each other. That's just how it is. And that's it. Give me a second, let me take it in. If you're in love, fall out of it, man. Like, it's a scam.
So, girl, which copy of my reactions are?
Saying over that, I'm doing it for him. So yes, I'm gonna do an introduction piece, and then I'm gonna do a piece that I've been thoroughly begged to do. It's called Love. So.
Unaweza kaa hapo kwa mimi kamera. Oi, kai. Ushanipea wera. Ani sawa, tu ina bado kupaka makeup. Bana, uone.
Have you ever looked through frosted glass and to figure out why it wasn't called a molding?
Ndio timu nzima ya mtaa.
Before the heat and the hue formed it out of itself and into a beautiful danger. Before it was made to be ornamental next to church pews and shower heads and blur the lines of anyone on the outside looking in. Before it turned purpose from clarity to privacy. Before vision turned near blindness. I've wanted a lot out of life, but I've never wanted to be a body. Or to embody this corpus of functional parts to aid this dysfunctional mind. Or an arrangement of pigmented portions that form a presence despite an absent sentiment. I never needed to be looked at. To be visual pleasure for eyes that see shape and size but suddenly go blind at the sight of argument. Of intellect. I want to be a voice and an imagination, a heart, a thought, a soul, a hunger, a fool. What else is there to be except a yearning? Besides the need to be listened to and not simply heard. A chatterbox without a larynx or a parrot or a cry for help. Do I have your attention?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
At times I've wanted to be an extension of someone else, who's a continuity of myself or an expanded sense of being. Ignoring that less is always more and more is always far too little or it's always a bit too late. I never wanted to exist as a perception of anyone else's. With every rise in my cadence, or whisper in my voice, I end up being everything I've ended to you against. A terror. A trauma. A toothless beast. A travesty to idealism. A tragedy. And my highs and lows, my needs, my satisfactions, my body, my mind, my thoughts, my voice. So listen. As I force you to comprehend that there's more to me than meets the eye. Twice over a stranger. More than an electric aura or a spontaneous eccentricity. I'm frosted glass.